Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be doing a long-term review on this Kohler 14 kilowatt residential standby generator. This unit is just over 5 years old. We had it professionally installed by a local company here called Rapid Electric. Very professional people, very professional install. Excellent people. We're here in the Cleveland, Akron area. This unit here came installed with an automatic 200 amp transfer switch that went directly into the panel, so we get to run the entire house. We didn't have to pick and choose what we wanted. We just do the entire thing. So that helped with the installation and everything. The only issue in 5.5 years that we've had was a software update, which I could have done myself with a thumb drive, but Kohler insisted that they send somebody out because they just wanted to be sure 100% that it was done right, and they could also examine the issue and make sure it was not an issue for all of the generators or just my issue. But either way, they sent the guy out. He was in and out of here in 30 minutes. Absolutely perfect. No problem since. The battery, the 12-volt battery that starts the generator for the weekly exercises lasted just over 4 years. It was because one day it wouldn't start for its weekly exercise, so I called Kohler, and the girl asked me when was the last time I replaced the battery. I said, well, never. And so she was pleasantly surprised that the battery lasted that long. She goes, normally they don't, but whichever one they installed, it did a great job, and it starts every time. It does a weekly exercise just to make sure everything's working and the battery gets charged. The only thing, this was installed in probably the most perfect spot. When they came here, they said, everything was just right where it needed to be. They didn't have to pour any foundations or anything. It's a great location. The only thing they had to do extra was run an additional gas line, because they were just concerned that if everything was on at one time, like the gas heater and the furnace and whatever else runs off the gas, they just didn't want to choke the generator out. So just to be safe, they ran another line, and everything's perfect. This unit has probably seen around 6 outages, and I have to tell you, it's maybe 3 seconds tops before this thing kicks in. You don't even know it's running. It's very quiet. If you have the lid open, you could still two people could stand right next to each other, and just as quietly as normal conversation, no problem. Very excellent unit. The unit cost us just under $7,000. That's installed with everything in it, so I thought that was a very fair price. I considered other brands, but the people at Rapid Electric told me a story how one of the local celebrities here had a discount at one of the big box stores and wanted to get another unit, and he said, okay, that's fine, you can do all that, but come with me. And he took him around the back of the building, and the unit that they sell in the store was not the unit they had for to power the store, just in case they had it out. It turned out to be a Kohler, so that alone sold me. So if the big box store believes in Kohler, then I guess I have to believe in it as well. This unit has a carburetor heater, and I think that's it. That's all the extras that came. It runs perfect. No hiccups whatsoever. It doesn't have Wi-Fi, so if any updates ever have to be done, I have to use a thumb drive. But since the Kohler rep came out here the first year we had it, well, we haven't had any issues with it. So if you're considering installing a standby generator, it's going to be really hard to beat this. I've talked to other people that have other models and everything, and they've always had some type of issue. This, none whatsoever. I mean, it's exactly what they say it is, and it's perfect, and I really like it. Thank you.